Morning, Finn. Give me a second, bro. Come on, you bastard. Anyway, good morning, people. How's it going? I can't be personal best yesterday, Finn. Brilliant. Nice one. That's fantastic. Boy. Oh, fuck off. Just come in here for a smoke. Yeah, I just fucking got back. I'm only in here. I'm 2 minutes into my life. But anyway, I caught my biggest yesterday in the canal. Now, whilst there's out and about, where do I get me maggots from? The ground. I have loads of places, Andrew, where what I do is I get loads of moss and I put it in my bait box, right? So you can have your maggots in there for 4 days and they'll be still fresh. So perch, this time of the year, what they do is, when they're feeding, they release an oily substance onto the water. And I said to me lad yesterday here, we're going to catch a few big ones here. Look at that. That's what they do. They release this slimy shit into the water, right, when they're biting. And yesterday, we caught a few belters. Like, I caught a big one, then he caught a big one, then I caught a big one. Then Lisa caught a big one last night. Yeah, a personal best, that one. Me hairs and me legs are ground back, what? Nah, fucking lost without me scooter I am. How are you, Campbell? Okay, well, I'll catch one of them one day, because I have my belief back and I know I can catch fish. Still remains. Well, I told them I'll meet him one day and go fishing, and we'll have a fish off. Well, Finn, when Dylan, he knew, we said, "Dad, this is a big fish." I don't think it was 1.2. I think it was about a pound, or just underneath a pound. I think the kid weighed it wrong. I'll catch a bigger one, Finn, because I believe in myself. No, I have a belief system and I believe I can catch a few fish. Finn, you should come down to Manchester and me and Aaron we'll go out fishing with you. You know, I like fishing. Hello, Hassan. Salam alaikum, brother. Holland, make some noise. I want you to listen to a bit of this. Good morning. It's Friday.
But at the same time, everything we struggle with has opportunity and lesson that goes with it. It's always balanced. And when something horrible happens in someone's life or something goes sideways, I always ask, well, what did you learn? Life is about the pain of being alive.
Anyone want a fish catching for them?
I find that very helpful to me. When I come back to that, I'm like, I'm struggling, I'm disappointed here, I wish this outcome had been different. But when I can come back to like, oh, that's what life's all about. So what do I do now? You grieve it, you experience it, and then you move on and you heal in the doing. You've got to learn to be more resilient about these things because that is life. It's not a bed of roses. Life is tough.
There's just a part of you, I think, in anything you're doing when you're struggling. Is this really for me? Is this my destiny? Should I be doing this? And we misread failure from some sign. You know, is this a sign I shouldn't be doing it? You know, is this a sign I am, you know, not cut out for this? Instead of looking for signs that you can win, right? And so I spent the first. And if and you're gonna fail, and you're gonna fail, and you're gonna fail, and you're gonna fail, and then you're gonna win. And that's life. Life without those challenges, it's just existence. Don't just exist. Go live. Eventually, inaction will cost you. But your default setting should be, I'm going to do something. Just get up, move towards that challenge, and go attack it. Go do something that's hard. Struggle sucks. Depends on how you frame it. If you want freedom in your life, you have to have discipline. Move towards that challenge, whatever that challenge is. And you may be successful, and you may not be successful, but you will be better. And the next challenge, you're going to be more prepared for it. Because we're going to have wins, we're going to have losses. We're going to have successes, we're going to have failures. We're going to have good nights, we're going to have bad nights. We're going to have good relationships, we're going to have bad relationships. We're going to have good ideas and bad ideas. We're going to make money, we're going to lose money. All these things are going to happen. And if you oscillate emotionally up and down drastically, it's going to be problematic. Embrace those emotions, but don't let those emotions embrace you. Keep pushing through things that suck. This is a very difficult thing to do.
Cherry Production.
When you're fighting these cases.
When you fighting them cases, court days coming slow. But now one's no joke, you just gotta have hope. And don't say shit, give a fuck what they say they know. Give a fuck what they find, give a damn who they get. I bet the shit won't stick, my last rapper was a bitch. They gave him 28 years, cause the nigga won't close his lips. Cause the ops still hating me, the same niggas broke them state. Man, them niggas couldn't take it. They was too scared to face you was going through that bitch like Chase. Well, you gotta be a fool. How you do that shit quick? You giving names, you ain't playing by the rules. Leave his ass in the pool. Of his own damn blood. That don't make the news. You ain't just chillin'. You just waiting on trial. There ain't nothing like going wild. Child. And his mama ain't shit, but I know you learned that bad now. First you fucking with the ops. Then you that's when they block. The same nigga you was trying to block. And this shit gotta stop. Now you locked in the room. You just fucking wait, doing push-ups.
How you, Matty?
Cause a nigga on the new came in, said he heard he got smoked. Better check on your hoe. Cause the same little niggas say she out there right now getting poked. They just doing your thing. Now you trying to start a fight, saying niggas better stay out your way.
Nigga, fix your face.
Why don't nobody give a fuck? Everybody going through the same thing. Let me tell you how I go in hell. Boy, it's kinda cold in here. You ain't got nobody making stole well. Better have your toe hell. Got niggas getting old in hell.
Might lose your soul to him. Been gone for a couple years. Couple years.
Let me tell you how I go in hell. Boy, it's kinda cold in here. You ain't got nobody making stole well. Better have your toe hell. Got niggas getting old in hell.
Might lose your soul to him. Been gone for a couple years.
I'm at the studio, hold up though. I ain't get to roll no weed, I ain't get to roll no switches. I was locked up on Christmas, I ain't get to see my niggas.
Ain't get to hold my mama. Couldn't even give her no kisses.
Can't even post on my Instagram, cause these pussy niggas be snitching. Everybody acting suspicious. Might probably say that I'm tripping when I'm all alone in my jail cell. I tend to get in my feelings, and all I smoke is that loud. Don't pass me no midget, and I'ma smoke all of my pain away, 'cause that's the only thing that gon' heal it. I don't understand you women who go around pretending as if they really fall with me, so I love them all from a distance. 'Cause the same bitch say she down the ride, the main one who tricking. Got my limits with promethazine, 'cause every time
I wake up in the morning, I got murder on my mind. AK-47, Mac 11, Glocks and 9s,
and all these pussy niggas hating, trying to knock me off my grind. But I can't let them do it. I got murder on my mind, bitch. I got murder on my mind. 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 I got murder on my mind.
Yellow tape around his body, it's a triple homicide. Didn't even mean to shoot him, but he caught me by surprise. My pistol and shot him twice.
I told him it's too late, my friend, it's time to say goodbye. And he died inside my arms, blood all on my shirt. Wake up in the morning, I got murder on my mind. AK-47s, Mac 11, Glocks and 9s, and all these pussy niggas hating, trying to knock me off
Demon.
my grind. But I can't let them do it, I got murder on my mind.
Bitch, I got murder on my mind.
I got murder on my mind. I got murder on my mind. I got murder on my mind. I got murder on my mind. Bible terrestrial, bitch, I'm an animal. Millie's a savage, no, he not no amateur.
I don't know, bro. Some flavor.
I'm a dick kiddo, but don't wanna kill him, but make him up say he won't beef, we gon' grill the boy.
Anyway, good morning. It's Friday. I hope you all have a weekend, a good weekend. We're here.
When everything goes dark in your life, when those people who you thought
It's some kind of strain, bro. A flavor.
when your dreams fall apart in front of your face, and anyone you come across tells you you're not gonna make it when it seems like things couldn't get any worse. I need you to dig deep. I need you to find that power deep within you that won't be denied. When all hell is breaking loose in your life, you gotta take a stand. You gotta stand up against all the negativity.
Who haven't I caught a fish for? Tell me. Let me know in the comments.
For yourself. You've got to fight for a different outcome.
I'll catch you one.
This is not the end. This is your new beginning. You have the power to change your story. No one and no obstacle can take that away from you.
A champion isn't made when things are easy. Champions are forged through fire, through defeat, through the struggle of having to deal with the worst imaginable and not running away from it. Standing up and taking it on. You don't have to always be jacked up and excited about it. Sometimes
I like this one. David Goggins.
This ain't you, bro. This ain't you. You weren't born like this.
You won't die, and if you do die, you won't care.
You'll be dead.
Because you'll be dead. Best case, you win. Worst case, it won't matter.
There's no luck in this game, man. It may be a little bit of luck, but the luck happens after you bust your ass. And you put yourself in that lucky situation. Luck doesn't happen. You put yourself in that situation where luck might fucking happen. And that's what people don't know.
If you believe it, if you really believe that you could be something, if you have that little voice in your head saying, hey, you got talent, you can do this, then follow that voice.
Fuck your motivation. Fuck your motivation. You need discipline. Because motivation's not there every day. I'm missing motivation most days.
Wow,
Some
really?
days, yeah, sometimes I got motivation. Some days
It's
like,
like
fuck
we're
yeah,
all
today I feel
bit,
good.
you
Can't
know,
wait to
they're
get to
all
the gym.
like, it's
A lot
all
of
like,
days like
you
I
know,
get to the gym.
compact
And then
buds.
once I
It's
get
like,
going,
they're
then I
all,
feel great. Yeah, and I feel great when
it's
it's
some
over.
kind of
But it's
flavor.
that beginning part that's hard because your body wants to stay comfortable. Your body will trick you. Like, man, today you should take the day off, Theo. You don't feel good. Theo, what did you get, like 6 hours sleep last night? That's not enough.
It's so easy to be great nowadays, my friend, because most people are weak. Most people don't want to go to that extra mile. Most people don't want to find that extra because it sucks. It's miserable. It's lonely.
It's easy to give up. Hell yeah. It's the easiest thing in the world to do. All right, man, I'm done. I ain't going. I ain't gonna keep going. Yeah, I don't feel like going to work. I'm done. Yeah, man. It's easy. It's very easy. But the hard is going, yo, yesterday I got nothing from working as hard as I could. Nothing happened from that. I'm gonna do the same thing again today, but I'm gonna try to go harder. That's the hardest thing in the world. To get up every day and give 100% and be in the same position that you were each day, but mentally know that you're trying and trying and trying. That's a real grind.
How bad do you want this? If it's as bad as you want to live or breathe or sleep, whatever the hell it may be, I can work with you. But a lot of people, most people don't want it that badly. Which is why they always ask the question, man, how did you get to where you are? You know how to do it. You know exactly how to be you or how to be me. You don't want to do it.
Like, let me see what you do when you're tired. Let me see how you push yourself. Come on, man. Get up. Get up again tomorrow. Get up again tomorrow. Get up again tomorrow. The next day. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Keep going. How long can you maintain a positive attitude?
There's no hacks, bro. It's you against you. You against you. And if you misunderstand that,
You're
you
fucked.
have a real problem. You wake up, right to work. Immediately your mind is in action.
Do
No
something.
No one. And I don't blame them.
Read a book, go
But
fishing.
don't be mad.
Help
When you're
someone.
laying there in your fucking bed, and you're in the fucking hospital.
Share awareness.
70, 80, 90 years old, you're thinking, man,
Prevention.
I feel like I didn't fucking do something.
Do
'Cause you did.
something.
You didn't do it. You didn't do shit. You may have lived a great life, man, but you're always gonna feel empty inside. I don't feel empty.
The life you want is on the other side of a few hard conversations, and you're living a life you hate because you're too afraid to have them.
I think about that a lot.
Hard times create hard men. Hard men create soft times. Soft times create soft men. Soft men create hard times. We are now around soft men and hard times.
There's a moment when every boy realizes no one's coming to save him. And that's when he becomes a man. And some boys never get there and stay children forever.
You should be a monster. He said you should be a monster. You should be ruthlessly ambitious and then learn how to control it. And it's that old expression, it's better to be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war.
Anyway, it's Friday. I'm 25 minutes into me live. My stomach is at me. I might go fishing sometime this afternoon. And I'll try catch a couple of fighters. If anyone wants a fish catching, let me know. I'll do my best. I'll write you down on the fish list. Not the wish list, the fish list. You want me to catch?
But do it like you love it.
Let me know.
Doing what you hate to do, but do it like you love it. That is a great quote.
I'm gonna have setbacks, I know. But if I'm feeling bad, that doesn't mean I'm doing bad.
Be the guy who embraces the ugly, the miserable. Be the guy who embraces.
You were each day, but mentally know that you're trying and trying and trying. That's a real grind.
How bad do you want this? If it's as bad as you want to live or breathe or sleep, whatever the hell it may be, I can work with you. But a lot of people, most people don't want it that badly. Which is why they always ask the question, man, how did you get to where you are? You know how to do it. You know exactly how to be you or how to be me. You don't want to do it.
Like, let me see what you do when you're tired. Let me see how you push yourself. Come on, man. Get up. Get up again tomorrow. Get up again tomorrow. Get up again tomorrow. The next day. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Keep going. How long can you maintain a positive attitude? There's no hacks, bro. It's you against you. You against you. And if you misunderstand that, you have a real problem. You wake up.
I want you to listen to something. Now it's Friday, we're at the weekend. I'm going fishing later on. If you want me to catch a fish, let me know. Take part, get involved.
Tribute to the great men and leaders of 1916. We'd like to remember the working class hero of Ireland. We'd like to remember a man called James Connolly. The man was all shot through that came today into the barrack square. And the soldier I am not proud to say we killed him there. They brought him from the prison hospital. And to see him in that chair, I swear his smile would far more quickly call a man to prayer. Maybe I don't understand this thing that makes these rebels die. Yet all men love freedom and the spring clear in the sky. I wouldn't do this deed again for all that I hold by as I gaze down my rifle at his breast. But then a soldier they say he was different, kindly too apart from all the rest, a lover of the poor, his wounds ill-dressed. He faces like a man who knew a greater pain than blows or bullets ere the world began. Died he in vain? Ready, present! And him just smiling. Christ, I felt my rifle shake. His wounds all and around his chair a pool of blood. I swear his lips fire. Before my rifle shot that cursed lead. And I was picked to kill a man like that. James Connolly.
A great crowd had gathered outside of Kilmainham, their heads uncovered. They knelt to the ground. For inside that grim prison lay a brave Irish soldier, his life for his country about to lay down. He went to his death like a true son of Ireland. The firing party he bravely did face. Then the order rang out for St. Arms and fire. James Connolly fell into a ready-made grave. The red flag was hoisted, the cruel deed was over. Gone was the man who loved Ireland so well. There was many a sad heart in Dublin that morning when they murdered James Connolly.
Share out the flavours, and if you've not subbed to his channel, can you do it? Justice for the 97 lad.
God's curse on you,
Morning, Emmett.
You cruel-hearted monster. Your deeds, they would shame all the devils in hell. There are no flowers blooming, but the shamrock is growing on the grave of James Connolly, the Irish warman. The forecourts at Dublin, the English bombarded the spirit of freedom. They tried hard to quell, but above all the din rose the cry, no surrender. as we gather in the chapel here in old Kilmainham jail. I think about these past few weeks. Oh, will they say we failed? From her school days, they have told us we must yearn for liberty. Yet all I want in this dark place.
Right guys, I'm half an hour into me live. Well, 32 minutes, so that means of 20 out and that 28, and that'll be me hour. I'm just playing a couple of Irish songs. I'm gonna go fill me tea up and I'll be back in a minute.
Take me out at dawn, I will die. With all my love, I'll place this wedding ring upon your finger. There won't be time to share our love, for we will say goodbye. Now I know it's hard for you, my love, to ever understand the love I bear for these brave men, my love for this dear land. But when Park called me to his side down in the GPO, I had to leave my own sick bed. To him I had to go. Sing it with me if you know it. Oh, grace, just hold me in your arms and let this moment linger. It'll take me out to dawn, I will die. With all my love, I'll place this wedding ring upon your finger. There won't be time to share our love, for we must say goodbye. Now as the dawn is breaking, my heart is breaking too. On this May morning.
Anyway guys, listen, I hope you have a great Friday. We've got 25 minutes left. Shout out to everyone for coming in.
What needs to be done. Because without discipline, you won't get far. Don't hesitate now. Don't hold back. Keep your mind focused. And don't look down. Don't limit your destiny. Nobody owes you anything. You owe everything to you. If you don't put the work in, you will get nothing back. It's time to get up and go to work. When it comes to your goals, I'm tired, I don't feel like it, but I got to get up and do my work. Every day, keep going. Every day, be disciplined. Every day, don't stop. Every day, fight through it.
Leave every excuse behind. Be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Burn the boats. Eliminate the options. You're going in again. And this time,
Flavors, I'm gonna catch you a fish, right?
Despite everything that happened to you, you're still here. And I
5
promise
people
you, my
today,
friend,
give me a
that's
name.
no mistake. That's
Flavors.
a purpose for you to live, my friend. A purpose for you to live a life worth living. Don't you get it? So right now, I need you to find a way to keep on living, my friend.
Emmett.
I need you to live. 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 Do you hear me? You keep on living, my friend. The darker the night,
The brighter the day, my friend.
I'll catch you, Matty one.
What anxiety loves to do is it loves to add up. What fear loves to do is it loves to add up. What all past trauma loves to do, it loves to add up. What all worry and doubt loves to do is it loves to add up, my friend, into one big fist and try to knock you down until you're gone, my friend. But no, if you keep breathing past the anxiety, you'll make it. If you keep breathing past the fear, you'll make it. If you keep breathing past the trauma, you'll make it. If you keep breathing past the worry and doubt, you'll make it.
It's if you don't do something the other man is not doing, then you're going to get knocked off. I don't care how many people. Enemies are inevitable. As sure as the sun is in the sky, you will always face opposition. If you're going to pursue your purpose, you're going to face persecution and opposition. There's always going to be somebody that tells you that you are not enough, that you don't measure, that you're not smart enough, that you don't have the work ethic. And they position themselves as a barrier, a wall, a block, attempting to discourage you and stop you from.
If you want me to catch a fish, let me know. We've got 20 odd minutes.
There's no need to
but I have to catch Emmett a fish and resurrect them.
There's no need to say anything about them.
If I've not caught you a fish and you're on my team and you have a spanner, let me know. I need to catch a fish for Chopper. He's not been around a minute, so. I caught one for Raymond yesterday. And for Pablo.
It's the people that see the glass half full.
Aaron Aztec Media. Me and you need to meet on the canal one day, even for an hour, Aaron. And we'll do a live while we're fishing, you know what I mean? I reckon it'll make some good content. And you're near me, you know what I mean? There's people not far from me, you know what I mean? It's like that, I can meet at the Strawberry Duck. You know, I like making content. Not everything on YouTube is about arguing with people. You know, I'm networking and I'm reaching different people that don't normally get on, but we've got a few things in common, like football, children, mental health, suicide ideology, mental health labels, addiction. And I always say, do something. You know, I heard David Goggins saying in 10 years, do something. There's no point when you're in your hospital bed, when you're 60, 70, and you're like, why didn't I do something? You know, and it's too late then. Your kids are burying you.
It's the people that are the pursuers that will always face persecution. You are a target for them. Do not give naysayers, onlookers, haters the satisfaction. If you are facing an enemy right now, if you are facing an insurmountable feat, if you are facing anything big, it is because you are at the precipice of the greatest blessing and the greatest promotion of your life through the passage of an enemy that's watching you, that's hoping that you crash and burn. Pray for your enemies. Bless those who curse you. Keep doing what God has called you to do. Overcome with good. Understand that this is an opportunity, that this is a moment for God to get some glory out of your life. It is oftentimes in this season of adversity when everybody says, no, it's impossible, it won't happen. Oftentimes it is then and then only that you are right at the precipice of the greatest season of your life. When you are surrounded by people trying to discourage you from accomplishing a thing, it is possible to silence the crowd, to silence the doubters, to silence the people that said you're finished, that said you're done. It is possible to silence them and prove them all wrong. Stay the course, no matter the cost. Let them talk about you. Let them drag your name through the mud. Let them lie. And you keep giving, and you keep...
Who wants me to catch a fish for them? Shout out to everyone want me to lose.
Does not agree with you. That's watching you. That's hoping that you crash and burn.
Fuck you.
There's no need to say anything about them.
I come on here to help people know that. I've got 20 minutes left.
Pray for them and keep it moving.
I'm part of our community, and I believe in addicts. I believe in alcoholics. I was just talking about you, muppet, dickhead, fuckface. Right, so, Aaron, sometime next week, if you could say to me, Jude, I'm free on Wednesday, and I could meet you near the Etihad, or if I could meet you near fucking, you know the canal well, but Aaron, I rammed me maggots on, right, knowing that if a big perch seen them, like the kid on the scales, he weighed it wrong, it was 1 pound 2 ounces, it wasn't. It was 999.6 ounces. You know, I think it was like a couple of ounces away from a pound. It's the biggest one I've ever caught. It's the biggest one he's ever caught. But it was beautiful. Me shit was only in the water 2 minutes. Aaron, and the bite I got, he took it and I watched him drag it and I went boom. So I'm like that to me lad. Fuck you, you know what I mean? Next of all, me lad's in the water. Bang! And he got an even bigger one than me. So he put it on the scales and I think I weighed it wrong, but it was definitely just under a pound. Well, bro, listen, I believe in me technique. And on the canal, I've identified a few bushes, you know, on the inside of the bank, right? So where I was fishing, the channel is going up this way, okay? Right? They're going upstream, they're going up the canal that way, right? So I lob me float on with about 3 massive weights on, 3 massive fucking maggots, yeah? Me float banged it right next to this bush, yeah? Within 2 minutes, I watched me float do this, Aaron, look, go down and go that way. I knew he had it in his mouth, and I went boom, and I caught one. But we'll speak about it, and anyway, but like I said, Aaron, if you're with me, you'll catch fish. One of us will. You know, between the two of us, we know how to catch fish. But if we work together, we can catch one, you know. But yeah, we work on it. Like I said, guys, I've like 15 minutes and then I have to go. But I hope you all have a good day. I caught Aaron a fish this week, Pablo, Conan, Raymondo.
My enemies are doing.
I bet you no one will do that on YouTube for you.
My enemies are bathing in jealousy.
I work for my team.
My enemies are living in envy because they don't have the consistency.
Know this, everything in life is about consistency. Aaron, I went on that canal more than 10 times and didn't even get a bite, bro. Not even a bite. But I'm not going to come around here and say, oh, I caught 3 or 4 fish if I can't back it up, right? I love backing me shit up. But on days, I've gone there and I've not got a bite. The day before yesterday, I caught a little baby. The day before that, I caught me personal best. Yesterday, I levelled me personal best. But Dylan, his one was just under a pound. You know, not 1.2, was under a pound. Like a couple of ounces away from a pound, Aaron. It was a good fucking perch.
They don't have the dedication.
Shout out to me son.
Get up every single day and make it happen, my friend.
So you pray for my enemies, because my enemies are the ones who need it the most. My enemies. But a man that told me I'd never be nothing. Told me I'd die in them projects, be a drug dealer like my father, still don't like my family. I pray for my enemies. They told me that I could never go to college. They told me I could never educate myself. But I realized I was greater than that.
Ireland, I've shot under the flow.
I remember the night I got the phone call and they told me that my mother was gone. I also remember the night I got the phone call and I realized my father was gone. That was the night my enemies rejoiced. That was the night they thought I was finished. But I was just getting started. The enemy hates you. But if they hate us, and we love them, eventually, they'll bow down. I pray for my enemies.
There's always going to be somebody that tells you that you are not enough, that you don't measure up, that you don't have the right connections, that you're not smart enough, that you don't have the work ethic, that you don't have the wisdom, the understanding. You can't allow
I'm over the moon with the catches, bro. I caught you one, didn't I?
To see you sweat.
I wanted to catch it a monster, bro. But...
that's out there to hear me.
So, Aaron, I have an idea, right? Now, it'll probably go tits up, but I'll make a deal with you. I don't know whether you are, if there's any bait shops, right? It's like, nah, listen, bro, for the sake of me team, and to make it a bit different, it's like, I said I'll go out and catch a fin for Pablo. I went out yesterday and I caught a fish for Raymond. You know, because Raymond's a survivor of suicide and he's been feeling really low at the moment, you know, and I tagged him in a video. Ray, I caught this fella for you, and next of all he dropped. I'm like, come here, you. I went, Raymond, aka Got Manners, this is for you. And I threw it back, right? I got one for Pablo. You know. I got one for Aaron, Aztec Media, and if you're not sub to all them guys, can you go do it? So, me and Aaron are going to meet on the canal soon. You know, when he's up this end and he has a bit of time, we can get out for an hour and we can vlog it and we can do a live. And we can have a fishing competition, motherfucker. You're fishing years, you bollocks. So, it's Ireland against England, and it's fucking on, yeah. You British fucker. But if you beat me, I'll hug you and kiss you. And here, for all those out there, my kids are British, right? You know, so, I'm not your enemy. In fact, I'm the opposite. I'm on here to try and make a few friends and network. And it's like I've met a few people off the YouTube community in 7 years. And every one of them that shook me hand and looked me in the eye, you know, knew that I'd no issue with them. Like PD, I was going to give him an RKO when I seen him. And then I said to him, you stood outside my gate on your own, knowing that my house is full of people. And what? I'm like, yeah, there's me hand. And even though a lot of people might think PD is a wanker, and he can be a wanker, a proper knob at times, but I've met him in person, and when he shook my hand, he fucking nearly squeezed it. You know, it's like, because we had a little falling out because he was giving false information about me when I was younger. Like, when I was younger, I made a lot of bad choices because I wanted to spend the money on drugs. And I used to always blame the drugs. on me failures. But when I got me education back, and in hindsight, when I look back, I realised it wasn't the drugs that got me into trouble. It was me, you know. And I've come through it. I've grown from it, and I'll continue to grow until I die. For 7 years, I've come on here and I've told you I'm on a shitload of medication. Now, I've made 5,500 videos on this channel yesterday. That's another 100 videos. So, I've 4,500. My target of videos on this channel was 5,000 videos, 5,000 subs. Now, I'm 80 subs away from 4,000 subs, right? And once I hit 4,000 subs, I'm going to do a couple of podcasts with people. But until I hit that 4,000 subs, this is all part of a strategic plan that I've had from day one. I have a plan A, B, and C for every scenario on YouTube. You can take me phone. I have another one. You can take that. I'll sign in on my laptop. You know, yeah. But so later on, I'm gonna go fishing. I'm gonna try catch a few fish. Aaron, wait till I tell you this, yeah. I was watching the float right now. Aaron, listen to me, right? I'm a big believer, right? You know, when you're float fishing, Aaron, listen, it's paramount, right? Just under your float, right? Look at, I've got 2 there, yeah? 2 there and 2 there, and I have one little one here, right? That'll run all the way down, Aaron, right? Yeah? And then at the bottom, I've 2 there, and I've 3 there. So once that's straight on in the water, as soon as I get a nibble, that will go like that. And it'll go under the water and go that way, and then I know he is fucked. But yesterday, well, you hear this, so I caught this perch, right? I caught this perch, and when I brought him in, I was over the moon. I was like, look, I went fishing over 10 times and never caught a thing, but I never give up, Aaron. Because I always knew one day I'd catch a big perch, right? So yesterday, wait till you hear this for awkwardness, right? So, Aaron, me lad caught this perch, a big perch. And he'd swallowed the maggots all the way down. So I got the disgorger to try get them out, right? And it fucked up. You know, so I'm ready to go, look. I'm fishing. Bro, I couldn't tell you, I don't know. Hello, Mr. Semi-Skinned Roller Cola. Now listen, right? Guys of 6 minutes. Pablo, do you see the fish I caught for you? I said, this is from my brother Pablo. Pablo, so when I get the 4,000 subs, right, I'm going to do a podcast with Dylan. I thought it'd be a good idea. Pablo, I thought it'd be a good idea to do a couple of podcasts, but I'm not doing them till I hit 4,000 subs. I'm 80 subs away from 4,000. I have a favour to ask you, Pablo, if you don't mind. Could you make me a video for me 4K? If you don't mind. Conan makes videos and a couple of others, but bro, nobody does them for the Irish community like you do, okay? And guys, if you're not sub to Pablo's channel, Pablo, how's your ma? How's your dad doing? Yeah. Am I? So keep forgetting. Hang on. Right, so 800 away, so... No, how can it be 800? Yeah, it is. It's 800, alright. But Pablo, listen to me, yeah? I'll hit it. You know, 3,910. So does that mean I'm 90 subs away from 4,000? Not 5,000, is that right? I need 90 subs. To hit 4,000, that's correct, 90. And then I'll need another 1,000. So I'm like 1,190 away. Well, Pablo, it's still not bad, you know what I mean? I know you're looking forward to the football, but look, I hope your mum's all right, yeah? And I'm sending me prayers to her, you know, because I know, but God forbid if that was ever to happen, your ma, you can ring me anytime, Paul, you know. I wouldn't say it's easy work, bro. It's fucking hard. You know, Aaron, I'm an independent channel and I don't profit off YouTube. And sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, my sisters are okay. I'm not gonna lie, I don't make a fucking penny over on this YouTube channel, right? The only way I've ever benefited, like over time, you've had people like Pablo. Pablo's bought me coffee in the past, several. Finn has bought me a few. Scott from Australia has got me a few. And a couple of others. Lena has got me a few. Finn's got me a few. Scott all the way in Australia has got me a few. Pablo, I'm a bit concerned about Chopper. I've not heard anything from him. You know, can you reach out to him? I'm going to send him a message on Insta, but listen, so because I've been going fishing on the canal, I've been catching fish and I've been naming them after all me mods. Aaron, you know down your end, when Aaron I've never caught a roach in the canal, okay? Have you? Have you ever caught a roach in that canal? But anyway, listen, next Thursday, if you're free in the morning, like I mean early morning, it's like I can go with you for an hour. Or see, it's getting down because of no bastard scooter. It's fucked. I broke it again. So I have to get two fixed and they cost money, bro. And I can't just fucking wizard money out of fucking, you know, but like I said, this YouTube, I've never made a penny on it unless a few people buy a coffee. It's me birthday next Friday. I'm 51. So I'll have a coffee or a postcard or even a 99 pence birthday card. You can send it to me post office. Yeah, that's fucking brilliant, yeah. Right, guys, listen, I have to go. Thanks very much for coming in. And if you want me to catch a fish and you've got a spanner on my channel, right? So I've caught Pablo one, I caught Raymond yesterday one, I caught Aaron one the other day, I got Pablo one yesterday. It's like I got Finn one the other day, you know, and I'll continue catching fish for all of you, you know what I mean? It's like, and I get a kick out of it because it challenges myself. But Aaron, that big perch we weighed, it was a couple of ounces under 1 pound, right? And enjoy our birthday as well, Aaron. Happy birthday. Right, guys, I'm away. Thanks for coming in. I'll see you later.